when it comes to like the colorist thing, being dark skinned, being young and teasing and stuff in school. And so when I got of age to date men, I stayed away from dark skinned guys because I was like, I don't want a dark skinned baby because my baby's gonna come out dark skinned and she's gonna go through all the crazy stuff that I went through. And I heard Kodak Black saying the same thing. He was like, I don't want a dark skinned girl because I'm already dark skinned. We gonna have like a super black baby, and you know, like I don't want that. I understood him. Everybody was shunning him, but I understood because at one point I thought like that too. Experiences growing up shape how you look at yourself. Forcing myself to be super attracted to light skinned guys because I wanted them to dilute my offspring. But now I don't think like that.
Woman
That's
also told me now I'm only good for light skinned babies. I've heard that from a woman.
So you guys have to excuse my voice. I have a little cold, but I'm dedicated to this. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Anywho, so she's not lying in the video. I've experienced this myself, and I've seen it quite a bit. I mean, if you look at just past movies like School Days, for example, and yes, I'm dating myself, School Days, but it's just a perfect example of how in the Black community, we definitely have a lot of colorism. There's, you know, light skin against dark skin, and there are jokes about how light-skinned men are soft or prissy, and how, you know, dark-skinned girls are masculine or manly and not pretty, or at least we're made to feel that we're not pretty. And I experienced this myself. I've been told that you have fair skin. That term has always bothered me because what does fair skin mean? Does it mean that I just barely made the mark for acceptable when it comes to skin tone? Does it mean that, you know, I made it when it comes to being light enough just to be around everyone else or okay and accepted by everyone else? It doesn't really sit well with me to be called fair skin or good hair. I was also told that I have good hair. Oh, you must be mixed because you have good hair. What is good hair and what is bad hair? Like what makes my hair good and what is the opposite of good hair? Well, clearly it's bad hair. So does that mean that if somebody has an afro and their hair is not naturally curly, then that's bad hair? Or that if it's not straight, that's considered bad hair? Because who's making these rules up? Who's the one determining this stuff? And quite honestly, from what I understand, it stems from the boule, Black people from back in the day. And these people were typically either mixed breed or very light skinned. And they made up these so-called rules or so-called sayings about good hair and fair skin and things like that. And it's because they wanted to be accepted in the white community. They wanted to be white. And I've heard dark-skinned people or brown-skinned people say that they don't want to have babies with other brown-skinned or dark-skinned people because they don't want their children to come out darker skinned. And it's crazy to me now that I look at things, because I again have felt some type of way because I was, you know, just conditioned to believe that I had to meet certain European standards. I mean, let's think about this for a second. Just in 2019, it just became legal for Black women to wear their hair the way that they naturally have it. The way our hair naturally grows, it's okay for us to now wear our hair naturally to work, to a corporation or to work. And that alone is pretty sad that it took until 2019 to even make that legal. Why was it illegal in the first place, is my question. But anyway, I've heard family members, I've heard people say different things when it comes to this whole light skin thing, dark skin thing, like he's too Black, or we don't want your babies coming out too Black. Make sure you get you a light skinned man. Like, what? Like, why is this such a thing? I mean, I think that we're all humans at the end of the day, and I think that there should be no distinction between who's better or who's worse when it comes to skin tone. I mean, now, if we really want to say who's better or worse, I mean, if we want to be childish like that, who can stand in the sun longer? I mean, that would be, I guess, the determining factor to me. But let me stop because I'm being petty. I'm just saying people have made other people out to be demonized or feel demonized or feel ugly for far too long. And I think that we just need to stop. We need to stop with the dark skin, light skin beef. We need to stop with the stupid jokes when it comes to talking about, how somebody's mannerisms are going to be because they're a certain color. It just needs to stop. It's ridiculous. Like, understand a person because of their character and their mindset, not because of their skin tone. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think and check these out.